Hi guys, afternoon, morning, whatever it is. Ben here at RC Shack. How are we doing? So, the day has come. I've had post, and in my post is something really exciting. A 40 kilo servo for under 20 quid. Come on, that's unheard of, innit? I thought it was a blag. I thought it was a lie. I thought that's a con. It's got to be. Nope, it's real. I spoke to the owner of the company. Massive shout out to RC Crawler. Top man, top product. Well, looks top product, feels top product. We'll see how it performs. So, I've got myself a 40 kilo servo. Beautiful aluminium case, GX servo, 7.4 volt for the 40 kilos. It's got a nice metal turn head on it. It's got a nice, beautiful label on it showing you exactly what it is. It's not flash, it's very chic. It's nice. It's not actually that heavy. Aluminium servo horn, lovely. We all need them, we all use them, you know, stick them on the servo, innit? Same as in the box, you get your clip down servo and your plastic heads as they've always, every servo. I mean, how many people actually use these? Boats, I think, mainly. But nevertheless, little collets, little screws, everything. Either way, brilliant for under 20 quid. On the box, standard little servo box, we've all seen them before, we've all got them. It's actually got all the information you need in multiple languages and it's readable. Who's ever heard of that? I mean, it tells you everything you need to know from the speeds, the milliseconds, the amount of turning, the voltage, everything. It's all on there. So that's even better for people who do read it. Feels very nice. I haven't put a head on it and given it a swizzle in my hand. I can't tell you how smooth it'll be, like the high speed ones we all use, the 35 kilo robotic ones. They're brilliant, aren't they? They're very fast, but they're all powerful. They are waterproof, apparently. This is apparently waterproof. We will see how waterproof it is compared to other waterproof servos that aren't waterproof. Nothing's waterproof in life. Let's admit it. You know, it's pretty good. You've got stuff like plastic dip on the market and stuff. If you want to make them waterproof, you have to go that extra step yourself, I think. But as far as things go, they are pretty waterproof, aren't they? So, sub £20, £15.50 at the minute on eBay, delivered to your door within 7 days. If I said to you 5 years ago, you can get a 40 kilo servo for under 20 quid, you'd have laughed at me. If I'd have said to you 10 years ago, not very long ago, you could get a 40 kilo servo, you'd have laughed at me. At that size, you'd have laughed at me. You'd have told me you were talking nonsense. Ta-da! 2023, guys. 40 kilo servo. £15.50. So, quick rundown of the specs. For anyone who doesn't know, they are a 40 kilo servo, but they're probably not a 40 kilo servo at the spec and voltage you're running at standardly. Unless, obviously, you're already using HV servos and HD servos, then ignore me. So, but if your UBEC is only punching out 6 volt as standard, which 99% of them are sold as standard, you're not running at 40 kilos, or you're running at full speed. You will run full rotation. This is a 180 servo. You can get them in the 60s and the 90s as well, I believe. You can't get them in full rotation, 360. So please make sure that you've turned your UBEC up on your ESC, your electronic speed controller, the thing that makes the vehicle move forwards and backwards, that controls your motor. Make sure you've turned that up to 7.4 volt so you know you're getting your maximum potential out of the servo. Another little thing, little disclaimer on my half. If you blow your electrics up, don't blame me, don't blame Ben at RC Shack because he told me to. Can you please double check your RX rating of voltage? The RX is the receiver, the little thing in the car with the aerial coming out, you plug everything into. Can we all make sure that that can handle 7.4 volt? If it cannot handle 7.4 volt, look at YouTube. There's millions of videos out there on how to run a servo independently from its own battery, or how to independently run your receiver by removing the red wire out of your ESC. Either way, there's videos out there on showing you ways of bypassing running this at 7.4 volt without blowing the rest of your electrics up, or ways of upgrading bits and bobs. Either way, the only reason why it happens, I don't know why, they make all mobile phones, doesn't matter who makes them and where they're made, they all charge with a USB charger, don't they? Why can't we just make a generic servo that all works at 7.4 volt? Between 7 and 12. I don't know why. I know why, because we all buy stuff from different parts of the world, different companies. But Why aren't they all just generically saying, from standard, 7.4 volt will be your ESC, your UBEC, and your servo rating and RX ratio. Ta-da! Someone watches this video and you've got the knowledge, know-how, and people you know to do it. Please just do that for us all in the hobby. It'd make life so much easier for all of us. Anyway, I digress. Back to business. 40 kilo servo. I'm going to fit this into my tow truck. I've got an SCX3, SCX-10-3 early Bronco. Limited edition one, full T-rail kit on it. It's got 2 kilos of wheels on it. Each wheel is 250 grams. The thing weighs 14.5 pound of truck. It's a monster. I run a 35 kilo high speed servo in it, an Enduro one. I drown it regularly. I don't ever think about, my servo. I'll just kick rubbish out of it, is a polite way of putting it. And it runs beautifully, and I don't have any problems with them. So I can't see why this wouldn't be any better. So I'm going to do another video of it in my Bronco. I'm going to start off nice and easy. I will drive it how I would normally drive my car. And then by the end of it, I might be like completely abusing the situation and trying to trash it. And we'll see what breaks first. My Bronco has never ever broken. I've never broken anything on it. And I drive it hard. I throw it down cliffs and all sorts. But we'll see either the Bronco break or the servo break. If I can't break either of them, amazing, that's the plan. Worst case scenario would be something breaks. Oh my God. God forbid another bill, the wife will kill me. Fingers crossed everything will stay intact and this little puppy will just keep on turning when I want it to. So stand by for the video. It'll take a couple of days to get it in and fit in. I've got things on at the minute, so a bit of working around it. By all means, at the price they're at the minute, order it. It's not going to be any worse than your Enduro Blue 35 kilo robotic servo you're all using, or your 25 kilo standard. I've got one right here to hand. Your standard red servos, 20 kilos. So let's all bear in mind, it's a little thing. These are 20 quid. That's £1 a point a key. That's 15 quid, and it's double. So it's £5 cheaper. It got here quicker, and it's double what a lot of us are using. So we shall see. Stand by, guys. I'll get it fitted. Get them ordered. By the time you've seen my video, you'll know you've got a better servo than what you're already running. And you'll see if you've got a really good servo and it's still going to keep running, or you're going to think, Ben broke his, might be a bit more wary about it. We'll see. But yeah, stand by, guys. I'll get the video out there.